You know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Same squad as last time, and it proved to be very effective. My decision to green Cloud of Darkness, at least for me, proved to be a very good one. Especially for a stage like this. Her damage output is incredible, and she gets them the hell off of us, because with this stage you want to delay. Because, again, I didn't do much research going into this. All I knew was that you didn't want them to get turns, because they do more turn warping and all this shit, and if they are confused, if the big one is confused, not paralyzed, not stunned, has to be confused, he won't hide anymore. Like right now, he's being evasive. Kind of like the last fight, you can't hit the main target in the very beginning. So we have to take care of just one ad this time, not two. And then we'll be smooth sailing, as long as we get confused on that. But we can't let it fall off, because the second it falls off, he's gonna hide. And I don't want that to happen. So really, what we're doing here is we're killing this robot as fast as possible. And then when he goes down, we're turning the copter into a giant punching bag for the whole fight. And in order to do that, delay. I probably could have optimized the turn count better than I did, but I'll be honest, I don't care. I'm just kind of going in with what's effective, and it worked out. I did want to use Reigns, but I decided against it. I know he can obviously work here. I mean, that's no surprise to anybody. But the ads are launch immune. So it's a little awkward with Reigns in the beginning, but once you get that done, I'm sure you can just take this out no problem. I'm sure there's going to be tons of Reigns comps out there. And I'm sure people will be surprised that I'm not one of them. But whatever. I'm liking this team. I'm liking switching it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to say, for me personally, and I assume for a good chunk of the community, not just me, this one, I don't want to call it a breath of fresh air. Well, maybe I kind of do, because it does have some of the same annoying mechanics as the last one, but it just didn't feel nearly as crippling. Didn't feel nearly as awkward to fight as the last thing did. In fact, my longtime Dissopian friend Raz and I have a bit of a civil war going on. He is insisting that the Lush fight, Veins fight, is worse than the Lighthouse one, the Kate Sith one. I don't agree with that at all, but to each their own. We've been going back and forth about it, so cast your votes. Which one do you think is worse, Lush or Lighthouse? Comment below. I should talk about the orb. The orb is ability recovery. And you can't just use a skill that would recover abilities. You have to actually have abilities down to recover. So Agrias LD recovers one of each of her abilities. Skill 1, Skill 2. Shelke does that as well with her LD. Actually, I think she recovers all of her skills with her LD. So that's some longevity right there. I mean, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how she works. But Reigns could do that too with his LD, so it's another reason he'd be great for this fight. Not only for damage output, but he also handles the orb. Agrias, same kind of thing. She can, again, like I said, turn this chopper into a punching bag, and she handles the orb. So Agrias is putting in serious work right now for this fight. Very, very good option. One of the best for this fight, if you ask me. And not just me, if you ask anybody. There's going to be people out there flexing like, no Agrias in the thumbnail, no Sid Reigns, no skill recovery. I mean, we're going to see it, and good for them. Good for those people. I opted to not do that and just get this done. I have work in the morning, so I'm not going to mess around with all that shit. I'm going to just get it done as quickly as I can. Can you blame me? I think it might be burst time. Almost. No, not quite, not quite. That's right, we gotta let, yeah. We gotta let Setzer go. Get this on. And then we need to refresh the dice. Then it'll be burst time. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, the chopper keeps bringing the robot back, but with a setup like this, he goes down pretty quickly. As you can see, he's gone already, and I'm pretty sure in this burst phase, he's gonna come back again. But we do need to be mindful of this orb. He's only at 4, about to be 3, which is no good. So I think it's time to burst, go into this summon, and up the orb a little bit. Yeah, it's time, definitely. I wish I would have timed this a little better, because I think there's a turn or two where I lose her lasers. Yeah, I think on that last one I lose the lasers, but that's okay. They come right back. Overall, I was happy with the damage output in this burst. Spoiler alert, I hit 7 million. Good enough for me. Yep, he's back. So I don't know if that's, again, I haven't looked. I don't know if him bringing the bot back is action-based or if it's threshold-based. I have no idea. But it seems like that bot came back quite a bit. Not to worry, though. Oh, we didn't even get the break. Oh, that's okay. You'll get it this time. That's okay. That chopper looks so stupid with the cartoony confusion stars above its head. It's not even a head, it's a cockpit. But, okay, I guess the pilot is confused. I guess he's so confused that you can see the stars outside of the cockpit. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on. You can tell. He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know to get out of the way. I guess is what's going on here. All he knows is, get the robots out. There's more robots. While I get pummeled. Oh, hey, another character that deals with the orb and gets massive delays, who is actually pretty damn reliable for this fight, is bad for his own cycle, Vayne. Yeah, Vayne's EX recovers one of each ability. So he can handle the orb, he can get a bunch of breaks, he can delay them. Yeah, I don't see how Vayne could be bad for this, to be honest. Yeah, bad for his own cycle, but he seems kind of perfect for this fight. I don't know, that's weird to me. I don't know. Yeah, we gotta, yeah. Might as well just summon now and get this orb back up. Thank you, Agrias. You are the greatest. Ooh. Upset, but yeah, I didn't mention it before because I forgot how much it did, but skill recovery, you gotta do 2 abilities. You gotta recover 2 abilities and it ups the orb by 12. That's a huge jump. Granted, there aren't a whole lot of characters who do that. So, yeah, you're a little limited there. So that I'll concede. That part about this fight is pretty limiting. Unless, you know, you find some sort of, and I'm sure there's going to be somebody out there who does it. Some rushdown comp that completely ignores that mechanic. I'm sure it can be done. I did not expect to press a skill 1 from her. Didn't think I would ever press that, but I did, I guess. Yeah, you should probably just get back. We can get this break. You go again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that damage. Oh my god. I'm so glad I greened her. What the hell was I waiting for? Like, I had her armor blued back when she had just the base BT. And I waited this long to green her? What the hell was I thinking? She's amazing. Big fan. I'm not sure what my pulls look like moving forward, except for Garnet and Orin. I am 100% getting them. I'm going to gem them both. And hopefully the game's nice to me, because I currently have more gems than I've ever had in this game before, and I kind of like to keep it that way. But realistically, I could pity both of them and I'd still be okay with gems. I'd rather that not happen, obviously, but yeah, I've actually been saving, which I'm usually terrible at. So I'm happy, especially in an era like this, where there's so much good stuff coming. So yeah, it's been working out. Yeah, I mean, I guess I've just kind of been pulling what I think I need, what I think I'm lacking, and pulling favorites. That's about it. Like, I'm kind of ignoring a lot of the, like, what is the meta? See, I say that, but I'm bringing all these characters who are perfect for this fight. Yeah, just ignore that. I totally pull meta still. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. In fact, I might go back and get that Kate Sith LB. Because I'll be honest, I kind of hate Kate Sith as a character. As much as I love Final Fantasy VII, I hate that character. So I kind of wanted to ignore him. But I don't know, that Setzer Kate Wombo combo looks way too delicious. I've been seeing people do it. Having Setzer on the field with the Kate Sith call, it's awesome. I kind of want that in the arsenal. I don't know how much I'll use it, but I just want the option. So we'll see. Should have used that earlier when I had 3 people in the rotation, but that's okay. Better late than never, I guess. Hit the break. Beautiful. Damn, she ran out of her burst effect. Was not expecting that. But either way, this fight's in the bag. This is over. Look at all these debuffs. So you're in a chopper. You're ready to go. You got all these guns pointed at us, but you're painted red with debuffs. You got stars floating around. You can't do anything. COD, do the honors. Wonderful. Alright, this one is not nearly as bad. It's tanky. The thing takes a while to kill, but not so bad. At least not with Agrias. But hope you guys enjoyed. Who'd you run? Thanks for watching.